for your Detroit Pistons. At the shooting guard position, at 6 feet 7 inches, number 55, Duncan Robinson. At power forward, 6'8", number 12, Tobias Harris. The forwards, 6'6", number 9, All-Star Thompson. Center, 6'10", numero 0, Ted Duran. At guard, 6'8", number 2, Hey Cunningham. The head coach of your Detroit Pistons, NBA2K26. There's Detroit Pistons.
And now the Lakers starting group. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. LeBron James is out there with Ayton. And it's Smart in at the 3. And for the Pistons, Harris steps in at the 4 with Duran at the center spot. Cunningham is out there with Robinson. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
Now, here's Thompson. Pass to Harris. Now, here's Cunningham. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Doncic. Cunningham's shot is off. Here's the Lakers with the ball. LeBron is doubled. And here's Reeves outside. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Zero hesitation from Reeves that time. He never lacks confidence.
Pass to Duran. Here's Harris, covered by LeBron. The Pistons working the ball around now. Fires for 3. Cunningham's shot is off. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, JB Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me. Before long, we were talking about LeBron James, and he said, he's a focus for us tonight. Absolutely. Coach shared, saying in clutch situations, we're ready to double James and be assertive. But I'm sure he knows that. LeBron, as always, on the minds of the opposition. Back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
He doesn't get the second one. And here's Los Angeles. Reeves outside. Pass to Doncic. Outside, Smart. Offline with his 3. Harris against Reeves. Cunningham outside. And here is Duran. Robinson on the wing. Detroit, no good that time either. James in the post. Harris is there. Bangs home the trifecta. Reeves has got 6.
Reeves can make you pay from deep, especially if you allow him to get comfortable and set.
To the inside. Here's Cunningham. That misses off the backboard.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Smart. From deep, Reeves. Duren pulls it in. Smart against Thompson. There's the lob to Duren. Hammers the alley-oop through.
One thing I really like about Asar Thompson, he's a team-first guy, always willing to make the extra pass.
Here's James. Pass to Ayton. Shoots the three. Rebounded by the Pistons. Down low. Here's Harris. The kick out to Cunningham. Duren with a screen on Reeves. Cunningham passes to Duren. Some solid defense from Ayton.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
Now here is Robinson. Nothing on the board. Duren finds Cunningham. Shoots over Doncic. Cunningham's shot is off.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Doncic outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
Pistons trail by 8. Here's Duren. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's James. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Cunningham. No good there. Great D that time from James. And here's Los Angeles. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but you do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
Thompson. Pass to Duren. In the corner, it's Harris. Inside. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Cunningham looking it over. It's up a 3. Great D that time from LeBron.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff is now give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Make some noise for your Pistons. Break it. Dance through.
Harris against LeBron. On the wing, Thompson. Stolen by Smart. Pass to Doncic. Detroit with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Duren with a screen on Doncic. And Duren slams it in.
Just a fantastic decision maker. Cunningham giving it up in that two-man set. Reeves
the pass to Ayton. Doncic outside. Reeves against Robinson. 5 on the clock. Out to Doncic. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. And that one's good, Ayton. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Cunningham sets a screen for Robinson. Back to Cunningham. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Doncic passes to James. And they double up James. The 3 for Doncic. Hits the 3-point bomb. Doncic has got 8 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Duran with the screen on LeBron. And Duran slams it in.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 8. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. So, for the Pistons, Stewart's checked in for Thompson. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Duncan Robinson. The Lakers also making some changes. Jackson Hayes comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Austin Reeves. Now, here's Doncic. For the 3. It's hauled in by Harris. Pistons trail by 9. Cunningham on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Duran with the... They get the rebound. And a wide open look for Cunningham. That 3 off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 9. Hachimura the pass to Smart. Hachimura finds James. Doncic outside. Hands it from downtown. 11 points in the game.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big league.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Get off and start moving with your master. Let's dance.
And the Lakers with some changes. Jake LaRavia comes in for LeBron. And it's Luke Kennard in for Marcus Smart. Now off the inbound. Out to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. That's a 2 from Cunningham. A rebound by the Lakers. Here's LaRavia. Pass to Hachimura. Doncic outside. They get it again. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, hard to discourage Hachimura out of his rhythm right there. I mean, he is powerfully put together.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Now Cunningham. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And a missed layup. Lakers leading by 15. Moravia passes to Doncic. Lakers passing it around. There's the pick.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Kennard. From deep. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Cunningham dishes it to Harris. Cunningham sets a screen for Harris. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Holland, he's checked in for Durant. Harris LeVert comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Jenkins in for Cade Cunningham. So it's the Pistons now after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Pass to Holland. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic has got his fourth rebound in this one. And the dunk by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
Pistons trail by 20. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back to you.
Yep, eyes on the prize. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Now, Doncic, following Hachimura's three-point attempt. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Holland. It's stolen by Hachimura. Now, Doncic. Back to Hachimura. It's tipped. Gets it off. Can't hit that one. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Caris LeVert is out there with Holland. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's Jenkins in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. LaRavia with it. He's picked up by Jenkins. Reeves outside. Fires the 3. LeVert grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jenkins can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 20. And here's Kennard. Pass to Hachimura. Reeves against Huerter. Shot clock at 5. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Lakers.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
Stewart with the screen on Reeves. Stewart kicks to Huerter. To the hoop, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Pass to LaRavia. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. From deep, Reeves. Rebound by the Pistons.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Reeves against LeVert. Pass to Holland. Into the lane. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Kennard against Huerter. Kennard, the pass to Reeves. And here's Hayes, guarded by Stewart. Driving the lane. Here's Herter. Here's Holland, and it's blocked. Now here is Hachimura. Tight defense on him. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
Nice job by Hachimura. He is so good below the foul line.
Now here's LeVert. No scoring in this one. Pass to Stewart. A three-pointer, no good.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Here's LaRavia, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Karis LeVert. Lakers shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
At the line for the Lakers, LaRavia taking 2 shots.
And the first one goes. You often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Thompson, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. Duncan Robinson comes in for Kevin Herter. And it's Cunningham in for Jenkins. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Stewart. Misses the baby hook. Lakers leading by 22. Pass to Hachimura. LaRavia with it. Outside, Smart. Back to LaRavia. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Cunningham. Stewart, a screen for Cunningham. Yep, that one goes in there. Cunningham's got 5 points so far.
Oh, nice to see Cunningham strike from mid-range. He obviously isn't afraid of mixing up his offense.
Now here's Smart. Still yet to score. That shot off the mark. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Holland, the pass to Cunningham. Thompson, a screen on Reeves. Here's Cunningham. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. To the middle. Hayes finds Hachimura. And that one, good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Harris is checked in for Holland. And then for Los Angeles. Andre Ayton's checked in for Jackson Hayes. James comes in for Jake LaRavia. And Doncic is subbed in for Austin Reeves. The free throw off from Hachimura. Pistons trail by 20. Thompson in the corner. Outside Robinson. Over Smart. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Thompson.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Back to Doncic. There's the triple. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Jackson, Hayes.
The Lakers on D, and that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Cunningham against Doncic. Here's Harris. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers leading by 21. Oh, Ayton in position. He can't get it to go.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Harris kicks to Robinson. 6 to shoot. Stewart, a screen for Cunningham. Detroit, no good that time either. Lakers have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Cunningham against Doncic. James in the post. Pass to Smart. Here's Doncic. Good, and Smart gets the assist. 16 points for Luka Doncic.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Cunningham against Doncic. Takes the 13-footer. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's definitely a shot that he has at his arsenal.
LeBron dishes to Doncic. Ayton a screen on Cunningham. The 3 for Doncic. Tries to save it. Rebounded by the Pistons. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Cunningham for 3. It's good from long range. Cunningham's got 10 points in the game.
And defense has to guard Cade in the corner. He will take and make that shot.
Ayton kicks to Smart. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 21. Cunningham against Doncic. To the paint. Now here is Harris. Not a lot of room. Basket good.
Really tough to defend Tobias Harris any better than that. I mean, he's just got a special knack for making tough shots.
Now here's LeBron. Pass to Ayton. Cunningham against Doncic. It's tipped. Thompson outside. Here's Cunningham. Stewart trying to get open. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Gotta respect that Cunningham takes charge, making something happen and drawing the contact.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Hey, Cunningham.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Detroit. The Lakers also with the sub. Hachimura is checked in. And the second free throw, good. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 18 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Duren the pass to Harris. Now, here's Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up on the wing. It's good. He's got 13. Lakers leading by 18. Here's Doncic. 18 points for him. Five to shoot, and Ayton throws it down.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Now, here's Thompson. Took him no time at all on that one.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Doncic kicks to Ayton. Smart wide open, he fires. Drains it from beyond the arc. Smart's got his second bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Duran. He has 6. Cunningham's shot is off. Here's LeBron. Hachimura finds James from downtown, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
Harris looking it over. Back to Cunningham. Harris outside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on LeBron James.
You know, looking to score often from there. Harris is excellent at drawing the defense's attention and fouls.
The Pistons have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
First free throw is good. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. And Harris drops them both. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. LeBron James on the wing. Over Harris. Here's Ayton. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Just such strength on these finishes. When you foul Ayton, you really have to hit him to prevent the basket.
At the line for the Lakers, Ayton. DeAndre Ayton. One shot.
Free throw drops for Ayton.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton. A 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
Now, here's Duran. He's got 6. Good work there as it goes. Duran's got 8.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The 3 for Doncic. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duran's got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's the lob to Duran. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Fans, please direct your attention now to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot from line. Thinking about the shot. Ooh, better luck next time. All right, give it up for our contestants.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
So it's the Lakers now. And on the floor for JJ. Second half. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Ayton is out there with James. And it's Smart in at the small forward. Pistons trail by 20. Pass to Thompson. Duran with a screen on Smart. Now here's Duran. He's covered by Ayton. Duran the pass to Harris. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. 9 points for Tobias Harris.
Boy, this is the threat that Harris poses now. He's a scorer from every level. Inside, three-point land, and at the rim.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Los Angeles shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
8.
One shot.
DeAndre. 8. One shot.
Free throw no good for Ayton. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, plenty of pressure for a player like Cade Cunningham, asked to shoulder the load. He said, that's what I asked for, to be in the NBA, to be in these moments. I try not to shy away from them. He practices meditation, and he says it's really helped me. Anytime I need to just reset, I can do it. Guys?
Able to dial it in. Okay, Allie, thanks. Pass to Harris. To the middle. Poked away. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession.
Get the basketball.
Los Angeles leading by 22. Bounce pass from Reeves. And here's Doncic from the arc. They get it back. Outside, Smart. Clock at 6. Reeves outside. From past the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Hard, focused work that time earns Reeves the foul call.
It's his first trip to the line.
Reeves. Austin Reeves.
3 shots.
3
3 shots.
Free throw good, Reeves.
One of the tough things about guarding Reeves is his change of pace ability. I mean, he gives you a lot of different looks, a little bit herky-jerky and kind of unorthodox, and all of that keeps you off balance.
Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Duran with a screen on Reeves. Duran the pass to Cunningham. Outside for Robinson. Will it go? And again, it's the Pistons missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Thompson against Smart. LeBron passes to Smart. Los Angeles with another miss. The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Ayton a screen on Cunningham. Oh, Ayton in position. It's stolen by Duran. Down low. Poke loose. James against Cunningham. Ayton a screen on Cunningham. Rebound, Detroit. Cunningham's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside. Here's Durant. The rebound by James. James has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Doncic. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Back to James. Los Angeles with another miss. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And Curran slams it in.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
From deep, Reeves. Offensive rebound. Ayton sets the pick for Reeves. And the Lakers with another miss. Pistons trailed by 21. Cunningham outside. Back to Robinson. During the pass to Robinson. Launches a 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Here's Durant. He's got 12. Cunningham for 3. The rebound by James.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some. That's really an outstanding assist, creating a great opportunity inside. You can see the chemistry between those guys.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Harris. On the clock. Cunningham outside. Off target from outside. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, tough stuff from Cunningham inside, enduring the foul and able to get that one off.
We've seen him miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
And he knocks down the first one. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Lakers shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Smart kicks to Doncic. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. No one near James as he lets it go. Buries the long-range jumper.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch-and-shoot ability.
Cunningham passes to Duren. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Duren's got 14.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
Here's LeBron. Again, the Lakers.
From mid-range, LeBron really dialed in. You can't think you're safe giving him those shots.
On the wing, Harris. Great D that time from James. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 17-7 run. And the dunk by Doncic.
Boy, he gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about him.
Cunningham kicks to Thompson. From the arc. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist from Tobias Harris. 17 points in the game. Reeves outside. Back to LeBron. Ayton sets the pick for James. It's deflected to the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
Boy, it's no secret that LeBron James is an outstanding passer. Boy, I love his vision in the pick and roll.
Cunningham passes to Duren. Now James. He's got 12. LeBron is screen on Robinson. Back to LeBron. From 12 feet out. Rebound, Detroit. And here's Cunningham. He's got 17. Takes the three. Drills the three-pointer. Cunningham's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Pistons. Cunningham against Doncic. Pass to Smart. Back to Doncic. LeBron outside. Releases. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. James has got 9 points here in the second half.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
Outside, Robinson. Harris outside. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. Baseline J on the way. A rebound by the Lakers. James has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Outside, Robinson. To the paint. Ayton with it. Robinson picks him up. Here we go. James heading to the...
Yes, sir.
That was incredible.
Oh, man. Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
During the pass to Harris. Cunningham inside. Guarded by Doncic. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 9 points now in the quarter. And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Pistons Head Squad. Show them some love, fans.
So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Stewart's checked in for Harris. Karis LeVert comes in for Asar Thompson. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Duncan Robinson. And it's Jenkins in for Cade Cunningham. The Lakers also changing it up. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for Marcus Smart. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for Doncic.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
It's LeVert on the wing. He's covered by Hachimura. There's the lob to Duren. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Lets it go from 14. Again, Los Angeles. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
You know, something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
LeBron against Stewart. Right block shot and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. A different look here for Detroit. Holland comes in for Duren. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Jenkins. And the Lakers also making a switch. Kennard's checked in. 44 seconds left to play in the third. 4 on the clock. James, good. LeBron's got 20.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Cunningham finds Huerter. Back to Cunningham. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Cunningham's got 11 in the second half.
And the strength of Cunningham. Fantastic job there scoring on the defense.
And a deep three from James. Can't connect from long distance. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Cade Cunningham out there with Kevin Huerter. Then there's Holland. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. And Los Angeles guys shooting straight 49% from the field. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Cunningham kicks to Stewart. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Smith finds Hayes. Here's Kennard. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Stewart in the corner. Detroit, no good that time either. Down low. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. Vanderbilt checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Smith. Detroit's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to LeVert. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Stewart with the screen on Kennard. Herter kicks to LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Stewart. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Stewart's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Stewart's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc. James outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Cunningham outside. Pass to Holland. Herter on the wing. Inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Hey, you know what he lacks inside, he makes up for with his vertical.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. James against Cunningham. LaRavia. And again, the Lakers no good.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
Herter finds Stewart. Now Herter, James defending. And the dunk by Stewart.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And the Lakers call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Your Pistons breaker, dance crew, is on the floor for you. Give it up for him. Give it up.
Detroit making a switch here. Harris is checked in.
For your Pistons breaker, dance crew.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Bufkin. Vanderbilt with it. Pass to Kennard. Shot clock at 3. Fires from the wing. Rebound, Detroit. Cunningham's got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the middle. And slam dunk by Harris.
And it's getting late, guys, but all of a sudden they had hope when just a little while ago it looked like hope was lost.
Hard not to wonder if maybe they left it until too late. I mean, they finally started to make some things happen, but at this point, they almost have to be perfect the rest of the way.
Vanderbilt's shot is good.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
LeVert the pass to Stewart. Here's Cunningham. No good with the wing jumper. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And the dunk by Stewart.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip. Hey, you'll take as many high percentage looks as you can get.
Kennard against Herter. Rebound the Lakers. Over to the left wing. Pass to Bufkin. Back to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Lays it up off the glass. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Lakers passing it around. Pass to Hayes. Back to Kennard. Shot clock at 5. Right wing. Here's Puffkin. Off target with his 3. And it's Harris with the ball for the Pistons. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Herter finds LeVert. Here's Harris. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Pass to Kennard. It's rebounded by Herter. Herter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Inside, here's Stewart. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Jackson, Hayes, first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Pistons, Stewart, Isaiah Stewart. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Stewart for the Pistons. Duren, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Asar Thompson comes in for Karis LeVert. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Kevin Herter. And so Stewart nails both of them. Here's Smith. Pass to Connect. Smith sets the pick for Connect. Goes up from the top of the key. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Love the high release on Connect. Jump shot.
Smith against Cunningham. Now here is Robinson. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5 assists in the game. Now Smith. Pass to Connect. Kleba with a screen on Robinson. Out to the wing. Beyond the arc. And it's LaRavia missing. Pistons trail by 20. Thompson dishes to Robinson. Here's Duren. Kleba defending. Duren the pass to Cunningham. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Misses the 3. Lakers leading by 20. And here's Smith. Pass to Vanderbilt. LaRavia inside. Working on Thompson. And stolen by Thompson. Cunningham on the wing. And he converts the layup. 26 points for Cade Cunningham.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Pass to Smith. Back to Connect. Now LaRavia. And stolen by Thompson. And here is Robinson. He's defended by LaRavia.
Getting the ball into the paint for a close range look. That's a nice pass.
Lakers leading by 16. Pass to Connect. LaRavia with the screen. From 12 feet. Duren pulls it down. Detroit's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Outside Robinson. Now Duren. And he banks the layup in.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding him.
Lakers leading by 14. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. Check in for Isaiah Stewart. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Robinson outside. Duran.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
At the line for Detroit, Duran, 2 shots.
That's good from Duran. And both free throws good for Duran. Now, here's Doncic. Now, Reeves. For 3. And Harris will pull it down. Here's Duran. And stolen by Ayton. Now, Smart. LeBron, left side.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Outside Harris. Robinson fires. And there's the 3.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Lakers leading by 11. Here's Reeves. What a response. Hitting a 3 of their own.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Lakers.
Nothing like second chance buckets to pick up the scoring pace.
Yeah, it was impressive how they piled on the extra points, hitting the offensive glass, and then also winning the 50-50 ball down.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for LeBron.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
LeBron against Duran. Ayton sets the pick for LeBron. Oh, what an assist, leading him to the bucket.
and they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Duran up top. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
Thanks so much. I'm here with Luka. And Luka, you got a tough win tonight. What are your initial thoughts on the performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that is very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win. We got to keep going like that.
Victory tastes a little sweeter against an opponent like that. Thanks, Luka.
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce.